Happy New Year's! Welcome back to yet another live session. Live and direct from my parents' living room. You already know the story. I already talked about it many times why I'm here in my apartment with my sister. So I got 2 more days of living at my parents' house. Anyhow, I want to start off this year by wishing you all an amazing Happy New Year, and let's make 2022 better than 2021, man. Let's just take things to the next level. I'm hungry, I'm ambitious myself. I can't wait to see what this year has in store for me. So, cheers to that. What's up, Elizabeth? What's up, Nuke? Happy New Year's, man. Let's get it going. What do you guys want to talk about? Throw some topics my way. Throw some questions my way. I'll offer my perspective, my input. What's up, S? And we can get it going. I feel like the last couple of weeks I haven't been on live as much as I wanted to, as I normally am. And as you all know, next week I'm traveling, so I also won't be on live a lot. So I want to really take this opportunity to spend some time with you guys. What's up, Sandwich? Happy New Year's. Hey, Elena. Hey, I'm Sorrow. How can I get abs till summer? Currently at about 70% body fat. Dude, it's just diet, man. Just diet. You just have to calculate your maintenance intake level of calories. You can Google that. Just Google um, calorie maintenance level, and then deduct 500 calories, and then count calories so that you don't go above 500 minus maintenance. Maintenance minus 500. I hope I didn't make that too complicated. And cardio also helps. My question is, do you know a hangover cure? Yeah, the cure to a hangover is learning to pace yourself and remembering those moments the next day when you feel like utter rubbish. I can imagine there's a lot of people out there right now who are just feeling like utter death. And I always felt like that's a weird, thing about the New Year's thing. It's like there's no worse way than to start off. There's no worse way to start off the new year than with a hangover. Mm. Yet in our Western culture, it is absolutely normal that people, just get hammered on New Year's Eve, and then the whole next day or the whole next 2 days is an afterthought. Do you think the New Year, New Me thing is bullshit? Of course it is, but at the same time it isn't. And what I mean by that, any like obviously the vast majority of people that do the whole New Year, New thing, New Year, New Me thing, they're not gonna change anything, and they're just gonna fail. But whatever rocks your boat, like whatever it may be that'll help you get over that hump and get over that edge of starting something, like if it's there, take it. So use it as motivation, and the New Year, New Me thing. Like I use it as well. I definitely I'm very structured in my mind in terms of like my months and my weeks. So I definitely look at this. I'm like, for some reason, now that I'm in this new year, I'm thinking a lot more ahead to the next couple of months because we're in this year. Like now I'm already thinking ahead for summer and the things I want to plan this summer. So I definitely think there is value in that. Just make it work for you. Like it doesn't matter what it is that motivates you. Like I've talked about that many times. Like it doesn't always have to be positive energy. You can also use negative energy. Like if you had a breakup or someone's bullying you, there's nothing wrong with channeling that negative energy into something productive. I want to better myself this year. Good, Elizabeth. Now, what are you going to do about it? What are the actual steps that you're going to take, though? Right. I didn't answer the question. Do you know a hangover cure? Yeah, the cure to a hangover is to not drink that much. I definitely kept it quite relaxed last night. I had 4 duvels, which is still like that had me drunk, but not like wasted. One duvel was like 3 normal beers. That's the thing. So that's like 12 beers I had. Then I had a bunch of iced tea green and checked out. I went home at 2 a.m., which is really early in my culture. But I was just like, oh, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to feel like shit, and I wanted to go train at the track this morning, which I did. So, abjact. Do you think the Mayans were right when they said the world would change after 2012? No, man. I don't. I feel like it did. I don't think so. Obviously, the world has changed. I don't think the Mayans had anything to do with that. What's up, DYB Lifestyle? Love you too, man. Happy New Year from Nature, New Zealand. Your chin looks so different. Thank you, man. Thank you. It does look better, right? I agree. Now we're starting to see the surgery has paid off. Yeah, it looks better and better. So let's see what the new year has in store for me in terms of more surgeries. Happy New Year, Dre. By the way, guys, for those who are unaware, I actually have a Discord server now. I've been promoting it heavy on here because it's really cool. Discord server is like a chat server that is just free for anyone to join. It's online 24/7. So if anyone is looking to join my Discord server, it's called The Hideout. You can click on this link right here. One second. This link right here. And you can join our Discord. Definitely, man. Much more structure from the front. Yeah, its folder is better. I know. They did a good job. I'm happy with it. Happy New Year, Harsh. Looking forward to Tenerife. Yes, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely. I'm looking forward to getting back to my normal life, to getting out of here. I'm tired of staying at my parents' house. I really miss my own flat, my own privacy, my own space, my alone time. Like this is a rare moment where I've actually been. Uh, I've had the opportunity to to be by myself. Always people here. You know, we got grandchildren too now. My mom and dad got grandchildren, so it's always something. And it's great, but it's also exhausting. And I'm just really ready. As you all know, I haven't been able to train them out for the body, so I'm so hungry for so many things. I got a bunch of cool ideas that I want to work on. Um, I just had two new clients sign up last night as well. So like the mentorship business is growing, everything is growing, and I just want to hustle and work my ass off. Harsh, you joined. That's what's up, man. Welcome. Welcome to the Discord server. In the meantime, guys, keep coming with your questions. We can discuss anything you like. For the occasion, I put on my old school Benzo shirt. Who remembers these? I just joined. Can I ask a question? You can ask anything, man. You're right. I'm here. I'm here, DYB. I'm here to answer. I'm here to give you perspective. It cannot be understated how much I love this YouTube live format. Just like the ability for me to like talk to you guys, see live messages and directly, it's just for me it's the greatest way of making content. I don't have to edit anything. I don't have to edit videos. I'm aware that these get less views than my actual videos, but I don't care. Like it's awesome. Actually, my dad got osteo for now he's under ABOT just to see if surgery could be avoided. Man, I don't know what that is. Sounds crazy though. So I hope that it gets better and my thoughts go out to you and your dad, man. Harsh. I hope it's not as bad as it sounds. Hey man, I made it. Currently in Germany. Can't wait to finally get some peace of mind. James, what's up, man? I'm so happy that you made it. Shout out to James. This guy, he's had definitely his ups and downs. He went through a rough breakup, but he's still here, still standing. Proud of you, buddy. Is the earth flat or round? I say flat. Probably round. How was yesterday? It was good. It was chill. It was really chilled out. We got COVID restrictions, so we couldn't really go out. So we were at someone's flat. It was all right. Like nothing crazy, nothing special. Just some drinks, talking, playing darts. We play a lot of darts now. Belgium is currently in the midst of an absolute darts epidemic. Uh, People are just everyone here is playing darts now, and I like it. I like playing it. All my friends they got their own custom arrows and stuff like that, and it's cool. James, you helped me a lot. Now I'm a journey headed to Copenhagen. First time I'll be alone in a while. It's time to reflect and grow. Good luck on that, James. Absolutely, man. Harsh. It's a side effect of radiotherapy. Oh, okay, man. Damn. I never heard of that. I wish I didn't get my radiotherapy, man. That's something that really fucked me up. Like all this side, once something gets radiotherapy, it basically never really gets better again. But yeah, 20 hindsight is 2020. Maybe I would not have made it if I didn't get the radiotherapy. Proud of you, man. You're an inspiration. Thank you, James. Appreciate that, man. Mm-mm-mm. As my mom comes home, I'm gonna tell her to go somewhere else. Anything is possible with the right connections. I'm still in Colombia. It's flat. Hmm. Let me even.
Maar iedere komt die stemmen zo.
Oh man, ik gotta.
Ben je nog klaar?
Ja, ik ben nog netjes bezig. Ik heb nooit eens een moment hier.
Dan is je al te klaar mee geweest.
Ja. Wat wie komt? Wie is iedereen? Hoe kom je daar naar hier?
Ik weet niet.
Wanneer?
Om 5 uur.
Ah, oké, dat is nog een uur.
Ja, maar je wil dat ik gewoon niet, hè?
Right. So, guys, my mom is telling me that what? All right, I had like 10 minutes to myself, and now apparently the family is again coming here. So sick of this shit. Oh, really miss my alone time. Mm. Really, really, really cannot overstate how much I miss my own space, my own flat, and just being able to live by myself, man. It sucks that you never had like control over like being alone and like being able to do a simple fucking life. It's annoying. It's annoying. Anywho, fingers crossed, not letting it get up on my mind. Hey, Harsh, good luck with your father, man. Hope it works out. Happy New Year's, Palmdale's Adonis. And it's crazy because actually, Stars on Mars. I realized one can make a huge difference in changing one's life by realizing that each day consists of tons of decisions. Making more and more right, small decisions will make a huge difference. Man, I talk about that a lot. Like just looking at other people and the ability to learn from the mistake of others. That's a big one. That's a really, really big one. If you can, if you can just not have to make that mistake yourself to learn that lesson. So I think it made sense, man. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Lorenz, does your mom speak English as well? Yes, she does. She's very smart. She was a high school teacher. She speaks great English, absolutely. But obviously, we don't speak English to each other. But she does. She does. What was I gonna say? Right. So actually, as you all know, I was living up until, well, it's been a while actually. Did you hear about the kickboxer from Belgium who died from corona? No, I don't know, man. That sounds like a very niche story. Belgian kickboxer died from corona. I have no idea. No idea. That was like a real story. I didn't even, yeah. Check PayPal. All right. Hey, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Graylin, that's a super, super generous donation. Really appreciate you sponsoring the channel, man. Means a lot. What's up, Magnus? What's up, Delia? DYB Lifestyle. I appreciate that. Supporting the channel. Um, and just supporting the lives and the content. Even though I feel like I'm fucking up this live, I feel like I'm not in the greatest flow. Also because I can't control my environment and there's a bunch of noise in the background now, and this bothers me. But yeah, a few more days. How has your New Year been going on? Not much really. Just I went to train at the track this morning, and that's been it. That has been it. Aside from that, I've just been chilling. I hope it's been going great. He was supposed to be Belgium's strongest man. I honestly, I haven't heard anything about that, but anything that this just already sounds to me like a typical like media headline, like Belgium's strongest man slash kickboxer. Like, how would that even make sense that Belgium's strongest man is a kickboxer? It would make a lot more sense if Belgium's strongest man is like a power lifter or like one of those huge fat guys. I don't know. I didn't hear about it. I hope cannabis will be legalized so I can stop drinking alcohol altogether. The thing is though, like, don't get it twisted. Like, cannabis also is highly addictive and it also has a lot of downsides to it. And this is coming from someone who's pro cannabis, but it'll make you lethargic, it'll rob you of your ambition, it'll make you lazy, it'll make you, like I said, addicted and just antisocial. You'll want to stay in more and just smoke all day. Like, these are all real things that I've experienced myself as well. And again, I cannot overstate how addictive weed is. It really is. What are your resolutions for 2022? Yeah, so a lot of people have already asked me this, and I just want to basically build on the foundation of what I put down in 2021. So I just want to I want to grow my business. I want to get more clients. I want to just, because the thing is, things take time, guys. Like, a lot of people have these fantasies and these ideas of wanting to start a business or do something or this or that, but you can't pick something, do it for 1 year, and be like, I'm gonna do something new. Like, a year and a half ago, I decided to really focus on building my mentorship business, my life coaching business, if you will, and I've been putting in the work, and I'm a year and a half in, and I'm going into my second and a half year now, and basically that you got to stick to something for it to work. I think too many people expect quick results. So if you ask me, my resolutions and goals for the next year, it's just to get more clients, work harder, get better, and just that's it. Grow and build on what I've been building on. I'm not gonna completely do a 180 and do something completely brand new or different. Like, I made a small PayPal donation some days ago, just checking that it was received. It was absolutely received straight, but obviously I only saw it later on. I didn't notice it. I wasn't alive when you made it, so I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you, man. Um, and now I get to thank you live. Stars on Mars. I never heard cannabis had negative effect on muscle recovery. The thing about that is, so what happens is when you use cannabis, you don't actually go into your deep sleep, so it messes with your sleep. And if you don't go into your deep sleep, your muscles don't recover quite as well. Like, that's a big part of it. Um, Far too often it's used as a sleeping aid, but really you don't sleep. You're just kind of like unconscious. You're like in a coma, but you're not really resting or recovering. Um, we've gone from cannabis being demonized, and rightfully so, to now the pendulum has shifted all the way to the other end of the spectrum, where now it's like weed is the best thing ever, and it can't do no wrong, which is also not correct. People always just are looking for this absolute solution, and now they're looking for that in the form of weed, but it's not that. It's not the case. My nephew is here. Oscar, you wanna be in my life? You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi to the people? This is Oscar. He is actually the son of my older brother. How old are you, Oscar? How old are you? How old? Hoe oud ben je? In het Engels? 8. Very good. Very good. This is obviously one of my favorites. Very smart kid. Maybe one day he'll be a YouTuber just like his uncle Lawrence. He's a little bit shy now. Give me the fist bump. There we go. Yeah, those little kids, man. It's been a blessing having them around, even though sometimes I complain about them. But it's awesome because it's like you get to have your own kid, but you don't have to raise them. You just get to enjoy them in their good moments. Um, Future bodybuilder, probably. He kind of looks like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard that as well. I've heard that many times, especially since I cut my hair. But it makes sense he looks like me because he's my brother's kid. So, um, why do I get these weird bots coming in here? Let me damn this hide user on this channel. Why muscles are so important? They're not. They're not. This only if you care. Like for me, it's a thing. I think they're important for me because it's my way of dealing with things. I like working on my body. Obviously, building muscle is the easiest way to burn fat without always having to do a bunch of cardio. Um, it just depends. If you have a good body, strong body, everything is easier. Everything is more pleasant. You feel better when your clothes fit well. You know, how many siblings do you have? Four right now. Improve the body and the mind will follow. Son and still my friend. Exactly. Cute boy. Yeah, he's a charmer. He definitely is. He definitely is. But yeah, again, like it's not really about the muscle as much as it is about like how it makes you feel and the effect it has on your mental health. I actually gained a lot of weight since last year. I gained a good 10 kilograms, which is like 10 kgs is, if I'm not mistaken, 20, I think it's 22 pounds. I think so. 22 pounds I gained. And it's been great. I feel a lot better and healthier, and I feel better. Okay, Brotato, you are gonna be out of here. Was Aziz your idol? For a moment in time, definitely. I actually discovered Z's when I was in the hospital with my second cancer, and I used to watch his videos on repeat in my bed because I couldn't work out. I used to, yeah, he was my idol. I would say definitely for a couple of years when I was like 25, 26, because that's when I really learned about him. Magnus, I'm from Belgium, man. I agree. Being fit and feeling strong has an effect on mental health as well. Yeah. I met Ziz's brother actually. I did a video with Ziz's brother, Chesbra. I met him in Barcelona years ago. Cool guy. But yeah, the thing is like Ziz was also at the time of his passing, he was 20, well, 23, 24, 22, something like that. My point is, there's definitely, he didn't get the chance to grow. He didn't get the chance to mature. So all that we have of him is still his highlights as a 20-year-old, basically, meaning that it's hard for me to now still relate to Z's. I mean, I can relate. I'm just saying, like, I'm no longer actively consuming Z's content or trying to mimic Z's because, well, that would be a little bit weird since it's more of a, I don't want to call him immature, but there was a level to the way he was acting that was just, that wouldn't fit with a 33-year-old, at least not where I'm at today. But I was definitely inspired by him to this day. Chesdra, I love that nickname. Yeah, Chesdra, man. His name is Chesdra. Um, he's a great guy. Actually, I'm still in touch with him. Cool guy, really pleasant, nice, chill, all good, all good. By the way, guys, hit the thumb up if you like the content, if you like this messy live session that I feel has been quite choppy, not my best, but it is what it is. At least we already got 25 minutes in. It's better than nothing. The calisthenics you do with your personal trainer, that's high intensity training with lots of reps. Yeah. What do you want to achieve with it? Weights, build more muscle. Yeah. So the things that I do with my trainer on the track on Saturday morning, that's mainly like sprints, and recruiting fast twitch muscle fibers. So you got slow twitch and fast twitch, and usually I'm training slow twitch by my way of training, by the way of working out. I employ fast twitch when I do sprints. I want to do that to retain mobility, flexibility, to be explosive, to be dynamic. and to be able to still move my body. What's up, man? You almost. I had a cable here that's like this much above the ground. I was. It's connected to my MacBook. I was wondering if he thinking he was gonna hit it. Kids, man. But yeah, I don't want to be just like a muscle jock that can't move. So I want to continue to do sprints and run things like that. Happy New Year. How's your day going? All good, Andres. Happy New Year's to you too, man. What I take from him is he lives his life how he wanted. Even if he wasn't natty, he made a change. He made a change and had a damn good time. Not many can say the same. I agree, James. I agree. He was man. He's one for the ages. He's one for the. He's never gonna be forgotten. And he was the OG. Like he was the first of that, the first person to do that and to live like that. You know, would you ever get any other plastic surgeries? That's definitely the idea. That's definitely the plan. In a couple of months already, probably. Like I should throw you want to be all around it. You follow Callum over. No, I don't follow him. I Callum, like he doesn't really do anything for me specifically. I know like his biggest thing was that he looked like Arnold. Then he just kept getting into these like he just was doing a lot of silly things. He got a lot of injuries because of that. And I don't know. He's not really I don't follow a lot of gym guys to be honest. Did you see that video of the model? She got her top lip ripped off by a dog. I think they took part of her arm to reconstruct her lip last week. I didn't see that. I'm not looking for that type of content. I didn't see that. By the way, guys, for those who are unaware, I have a Discord server now. That is the link to it. A Discord server is like a chat room where my community is and resides 24/7. You can pop in any time of the day and talk and chat. I'm there as well. So if you want to join our Discord, um, go click that link. Also, I'm still taking on new clients. So if anyone is interested in working with me, you can email me at lorenz.dries@gmail.com. That is my email address. And you can get in touch with me to work with me and get this new year started. I'll offer my mentorship, my coaching. We will do 2 video calls per week, like this directly, each 30 minutes each. And I talk to my clients daily through text and audio messages. So, lorenz.reese@gmail.com if you want to get busy and start working on that. All right, guys, we're about 28 minutes in. Any other questions you might have? Right now would be the time, as my mom is already circling the dinner table, already raising the pressure, which means I'm gonna have to get out of here in a few moments. I ordered a whiteboard yesterday. I got my short and long-term goals and calendar on my MacBook, but I want to make it more visible and concrete. I'm thinking about draw each month with each day there. Yeah, man, a whiteboard is a great way for you to like just make like a calendar on there, like an Excel sheet. Yeah, do it, man. Visualizing a calendar is a great tool to know what you're doing and like to plan the time that you have ahead. Absolutely. Oh my. All right, guys. Almost 30 minutes in. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This chaotic stream. I'll be back soon, hopefully in a more controlled setting. James D, going aboard my next flight soon. I'll let you know how things go, but you've been a part of this massive life transformation for me, and I thank you. I truly do appreciate the strength you've inspired. James, all you, man, all you. I'm very proud of you. Keep going. Good luck in your journey. Good luck in your travel. Take it all in, man. See you later. Happy New Year. Absolutely. All right, guys, that'll be it for today. Happy New Year to all of you. Enjoy the Thursday of the year. Stay safe. I'll be back soon. Peace.